Yep, it's the OG Rage. Alright. Yeah, I figured, fuck it, I'm just gonna phone it in and do this one. It's not a long game, so, you know, we should be able to get through it pretty quick. You don't have to do every single thing in it either to get through it. We're sure as hell not doing that, because some of the stuff in this is, frankly, tedious, to put it mildly.
Apophis impact in T-100.
Roger, Atlas Control. This is 1134. Check for green.
1134. All systems green. Arc launch protocol initiated. Cryogenic preparation commencing. Initiate nanotrite injection.
Check. Cryogenic life support systems online. Subterranean launch injectors ready. 97% nominal.
All arcs secure. Initiate burial sequence.
1134. Check. Targets confirmed. Diagnostic audits complete. And our personnel entering stasis. This is 1134. Signing off.
Understood, 1134. Go for burial. This is Atlas Control, signing off. May we live to see another day.
Pretty cool intro for an okay game. There's definitely things they could have done to improve this.
External disturbance detected. Cryogenic chambers compromised. Chamber Omega-5 online. Initiating emergency nanotrite activation. 3, 2, 1. Nanotrite sequencer online. Release cryogenic chamber seals. Internal arc temperature nominal. Rebooting internal data systems. All nanotrite bioaugmentation systems fully deployed. Nanotrites active. Current position unknown. Remote location beacon offline. Running full diagnostic tests. Arc external pressure seals fully released.
Okay, there it goes. Yeah, we'll turn that shit down a little bit. I think we'll go with subtitles. If it gets too annoying, I'll turn them back off.
Egress is now confirmed. Outer door lock disengaged. Initiate pre-recorded media playback.
This is President Davis. You, the Ark Volunteers, are mankind's last hope. Our survival, our very existence rests in your hands. No one will know what you will find when you awake, but remember, you, the contents of these Arks, will form the final barrier to the extinction of mankind. Our prayers go with you, and Godspeed.
End playback.
Okay. Not quite the Fallout 3 reveal, but you can see, well, it's not looking, great around here. Sadly, you can't go to any of these places here because, there's no provisions for allowing you to get down in that area. And yeah, you can see the textures pop in. Rage 1 originally used the Mega texture style, which is basically a huge wrapper type texture. Yeah, they don't use that kind of stuff. Oops, there we go.
Hey, you! Over here!
Just to see something that I didn't know about until I started achievement chasing. Well, hell, he didn't do it this time. Sometimes he'll shoot you dead with his sniper rifle, but I guess not this time.
It ain't safe here. Get in. I know you got questions, but we gotta get moving.
And the Doom guy bobblehead. Oh, excuse me, the Doom Slayer.
We best get going. I'm Dan Hager, and you are one lucky son of a bitch. You know, ARC survivors are worth a lot of money to whoever hands them over to the Authority. But you don't even know the Authority yet. Well, I guess you don't know anything about any of this. Welcome to the future. Hold on. Got bandits. Damn shame you're still wearing that ARC suit. It's a dead giveaway. Pretty much their world out here. Probably looking for their buddies. Damn. Now we both got a problem.
Sadly, you can't turn back
We
to
need to
look.
get to my place. Once they see what I've done, they'll be coming for blood. And for you. I've got a plan that might get us both out of this mess.
Enjoy how alive the world seems
Here
here,
we are. Home sweet home.
because you'll never see it again.
We need to talk. Get out of the buggy. Come on, this way. You know, I put a lot at risk to save you. Not just my life, but the lives of everyone here. I survived this long by staying out of trouble. Saving you may have changed all that. So here's what I need you to do. Head to where those bandits live and wipe them out, plain and simple. No one walks out alive. Except you. You can use one of my ATVs in the garage, and that pistol, and the supplies on the table. Oh, and you won't just get my thanks. Come back alive and I'll dig up some armor that'll fit over that ARC suit you're wearing.
We got a deal?
Our first quest. Wonderful.
One more thing. Those bandits shouldn't be too hard to take down. Not for you. I hear there's something special about you Ark people.
Yep, those would be nanotraits. And there's our old friend, the Settler Pistol. Now, unlike the way they showed it in Rage 2, this one you can actually replace the cylinder with different caliber cylinders. It doesn't make a lot of sense because you just can't just change cylinders out and change caliber in a revolver. You have to change a barrel and everything. Basically, you're essentially building a whole new gun. But anyway, you have multiple ammunition types for this particular weapon, and pretty much all of the weapons in this have at least 2 different ammo types. Okay, so the quick use is here. Yeah, we'll leave the bandages there. And here's our first card. The collector cards. Now, there is a card game you play, which for some reason they didn't include in Rage 2. Basically, I'm trying to describe it. Instead of describing it, you'll see it when I get to it. But all over the world, there's these various cards laying around that you can pick up and add to your deck. So, that's our first found one. I believe there's some outside, too. I can't go through that door yet. Give me. No, I get that later. I got the vehicle. We're going to do a little bit of exploring. This is actually the route to the DLC once that becomes available. You got to finish his quest and whatnot first, but the Scorchers DLC, I think that's what it's called. There's a couple other little DLCs on here as well. There was also the pre-order DLC, which if you would have pre-ordered the game, it gives you access to, I think, a vehicle and a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun. Now, normally, when you're playing through the game, you don't have access to that. But if you know how to edit a certain configuration file, you can gain access to that weapon. And, of course, I've edited it, so when time comes, that weapon will appear in my inventory. And here's another card, a grenade card.
Haven't seen anyone new around here in quite some time.
Probably because they were looking at that mug. Woo!
This world is a dangerous place. Got things a whole lot worse than bandits running around out there. Always keep your guard up whenever you're in the wasteland.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. And you may, if you watched my Rage 2 playthrough, you may remember this girl. Except here she is.
Let me guess. You want to know how to throw a wing stick. Ain't easy, friend. I see Dan gave you a pistol. Not a bad weapon, but if you want some subtle killing power, you'll need to use a wing stick. They've got a nanocore for smart targeting, but it'll still take a little practice to master. I'll make a deal with you. You prove you can hit something with them, and I'll tell Halleck it's safe to sell you some. Ready to give it a toss?
Yep, we will deal with this.
Good hunting. All right, here are the rules. Watch for the pop-up targets and hit them as quickly as you can. See how many you can get before the timer runs out. Good job. You're almost out of time. Good job.
Okay, well, not my best, but whatever.
Nice job. If I were a target drone, I'd be nervous. Talk to Halleck and he can set you up.
Hey, baby. All right.
You're the guy Dan pulled out of that?
Wait, who said that? Oh, you. Okay.
Never thought I'd see another Ark survivor. Not since the authorities started collecting you people. And killing them. But hey, I've got stuff to do here, so maybe you stop by later. I'll dig up some work for you.
Nope, wrong door. I guess I can't deal with him yet. He's a town mechanic, I suppose.
Don't know why Dan brought you back here. You people are only trouble. Now be on your way.
Fuck you too. Wasn't there no? Oh, yes, there was. Ooh, a loosen card. Woohoo. Why is it sticky? Yes, yes, bad joke.
Welcome, stranger. Name's Halleck, and it's a pleasure meeting you. I run this little shop. Got enough supplies here to keep you alive and fighting. Best stuff in the wasteland. Oh, and if you find something of value and you don't need it, bring it here. I pay nicely for quality goods. Care to browse my selections?
No. Because I don't think I even have any money right now. I am gonna go and take myself over to where the ghosts lived, basically. But I will save the actual removal of the ghosts until next episode. Yeah, the sun's shining in my face, so it's kind of hard to see. Hold on. Ah, you see the drone floating right there? Yeah, those guys, there's an achievement for that. I should have got that achievement because I've destroyed all of them by jumping a vehicle through them. Unfortunately, it didn't give me the achievement. So, while we're doing this, we might try that again. Because frankly, fuck that shit. And this is where we came from. You know, that little left turn there. Of course, the little mini-map up there shows you the areas where you can go. And, you know, of course, in this game, too, flashy stuff is stuff you can, you know, work with, but this is the old-style Stanley Express. Sadly, you can't steal their vehicle. Definitely something Rage 2 did better than this, because, you know, of course, we'll be working with these later on. I will say they did a really good job of doing the devastated vistas and the old remains of a greater civilization that came before. Ah, there we go. That's the way we want to go. Alright, well, we will see what's inside tomorrow. I gotta do a little bit of research because I do remember there are some hidden spots in here, and there's one particular hidden place in here. It's an Easter egg. I don't remember exactly how to get it, but I do want to show that off. Unlike most of the Easter eggs in this game, this is one that you get exactly one shot at getting into, so I don't want to botch you. Alrighty guys, I will see you then.